Mark Hadmaker here, speaking with my wife, the mermaid, Kylie Hadmaker, in our series of Conversation with the Mermaid. Um, as we've discussed in other aspects of it, yet mermaiding can be artistic, aesthetics, fun. It's all those things, but it can also be an athletic endeavor. And with that said, it requires stresses on the musculature like you're just not going to hit in everyday life. It's very, very. What are one of the most common areas to go? Hey, I'm getting fatigued or cramped. Where?
Legs,
Yeah,
ankles.
yeah, legs and ankles, because you're holding your feet in this dorsiflex position. It's
Constantly.
unusual push together, and you just don't really encounter that in everyday life.
No.
So I know you've got some like you 5, 6, 7 specific exercises to work on that, but it's not just a case of flexibility, right?
No, it's not just that. You want to strengthen your muscles so that they're prepared to be able to do those swims with the monofin. Your feet are pointed for such a long amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get them in the fin, your feet are pretty pointed. You can't just walk around with, your fin here and then your tail going up. I mean, it just doesn't look right? So you got to make sure you keep those feet pointed all the time. And then you want to make sure that you're strengthening those muscles, especially the anterior tibialis, so that it's prepared to last longer for you in the water.
The anterior tibialis is that if you reach down and feel your shin bone on the front side, on the outside of that little strip of meat that's running on the outside of the shin bone, on the front side of your shin, if you go to the inside, you don't really feel any meat. You go to the side. That's the anterior tibialis, and I think that was key to realize. A lot of people seem to think that I'm getting a cramp in that position. They think they should just be stretching that out. And they go, actually, it's learning to strengthen, strengthen and lengthen. You learn to strengthen that anterior tibialis, that strip of meat next to the shin, the tibia, and over time, that's what gives you more resilience in the water, more strength and stamina in the water, and actually, it starts adding to the flexibility aspect of it.
Right.
Does it mean the calves are off the table? Though the calves need to be strong as well.
No, of course not. They all can, but you just find that anterior tibialis is often weak in people, even in dancers. I've danced all my life, and if I don't do things to actually work and strengthen that, I still start getting shin splints.
Yeah,
people say that they get that, so that's basically the same thing, but you start feeling those in the water.
Right.
So the better you strengthen, the better you lengthen, the better it'll be.
Exactly. And a lot of people think of shin splints. They hear that and they think to themselves, "Oh, I'm actually having a bone problem." You go, "No, it sounds more formidable than it is." You go, "No, it's actually a over fatiguing, it's a use issue on that anterior tibialis." But if we're able to start strengthening it and bring the stamina back into play, the flexibility goes up, and those pain issues usually resolve and go away. But that's only if you're working them, right?
Right.
All right. So.
Hey, we got lots of exercises on my channel, Kylie the Tennessee Mermaid, to help you out.
Yeah, and I have no mermaid exercises on my channel. So,
None.
so if you want to, sit around, watch mine.